So I have a good explanation on where I've been pretty much this whole week on the weekends and why I haven't been making very many videos. And please ignore the lens flare in my glasses. So I have been very busy with work, and I've been having like schedules go from on Saturdays and Sundays from late in the morning till halfway in the afternoon. So I've just been very busy with my hours and work and stuff, so I've had a busy work schedule. Sorry, I had my paper upside down. So anyway, this is not the point of the video. So today in this video I'm going to make my top 10 TV shows I loved as a kid but hate today as an adult. Now, I bet you all have this where there was a TV show you loved when you were little but then hate today when you were, and now that you're an adult. So, yeah, personally, this is all just my opinion. If you guys like any of these shows or like any of these shows, then that's totally fine. Okay, so this is all my opinion. If you guys like any of these shows still, even if you're in your 20s, 30s, 50s, or whatever, today, that you did when you were a kid, then that is completely fine. This is just all my opinion. I'm not saying these are bad shows. These are just personal shows that I liked when I was little, but don't like anymore today. Now, if you guys are like in your 20s, I would love to hear what the top 10 shows that you guys don't like today, but you liked when you were a kid. I think it's really nice to hear other people's opinions. Sorry about that. I was eating a little fruit cup earlier, and some of the juice spilled on my hands, so my hands are a little bit sticky, and I still have like some of the juice on my hands. Anyway, so I'm going to get started. So number one on my list would have to be Ed, Edd n Eddy. Now, I have no idea why I watched this show as a kid, to be honest. My mom hated the show. Well, we'd all watch kids shows, so she didn't ban us from watching the show, even if she hated it. But she really did not like that we liked this show, even though she didn't ban us from watching this show. She just didn't like it, because she thought it was weird, I think a little gross or something. I don't remember why she didn't like it. I'll have to ask her. And I just don't like it today just because I find it really stupid, ridiculous, gross. It's just a really stupid show. Number 2 on my list would have to be Pokemon. Now, I liked Pokemon as a kid, but today I just don't like it anymore just because the Pokemon characters are just so annoying. Like, you can't understand what they say, and all they say is just their names. It's like really hard to understand what they say. But to be honest, their powers they have are cool, but I just don't like that you can't understand what they say, and it's kind of annoying how they keep saying their names. Number 3 on my list would have to be Blue's Clues. The reason I do not like Blue's Clues is because that show is so obnoxious. I mean, I liked it when I was little. Like, I was obsessed with Blue's Clues. Like, I had a bunch of Blue's Clues toys, plush Blues Clues clothes, Blue's Clues shoes. I was obsessed with that show as a kid. And, to be honest, I hate that show now. It's annoying, the songs are obnoxious, I can't stand Steve or Joe, like, who were the 2 characters that were in the show. Well, actually, Steve was one of the characters before, but then they got moved to Joe. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you guys grew up in the 90s and you know Blue's Clues, then you know what I'm talking about. I really find it obnoxious now because I don't think Steve and Joe are very smart. Even though you're trying to help them on the show and it's for little kids, I just don't think they're very bright. That's just my own... Wait, did my camera go blurry? No, it didn't. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to cough and then I got distracted. Sorry about that, too. Yeah, I just don't think Joe and Steve are very bright, to be honest. I understand that they're trying to make the little kids help them on the show, but it makes me feel weird because it makes me feel like the kids are talking to TV shows, which is kind of strange. Like, I used to do that when I was little, and I know that's kind of weird. Number 4 on my list would have to be Dora the Explorer. I liked Dora the Explorer when I was little, but I hate it today because Dora is not very bright. right? Well, I know she's trying to make the little kids help her, which is kind of cute. But at the same time, I just find her annoying. The songs are annoying. The monkey's obnoxious, and he's not very smart, it seems like. Like, I mean, I'm sorry if you guys are adults my age and you like Dora the Explorer, and I'm sorry I'm saying stuff about it, and if you like it, that's okay. I just personally just don't like the way they have, like, I find it weird how they have, like, the kids, like, talking to the characters on the TV. I mean, I remember I used to do that, but then I just don't like Dora the Explorer just because I don't think she and the monkey are very bright. Like, they have to say where when you see it, and it looks kind of weird. I understand it's a little kids show, and it's for kids, but I personally just hate it now, just because the characters don't look very smart. Number 5 on my list would have to be Angry Beavers. The reason I hate that show is because it's so ridiculously stupid, to be honest. I mean, I don't know why I watched it when I was a kid, but today I really hate this show just because it's, like, really stupid, and the beavers look really stupid, and one of the beaver, I don't remember the beavers' names, but the dark brown beaver was so obnoxious with his voice. Yeah, and the beavers weren't very smart, to be honest, and they were just really annoying. Number 6 would have to be Invader Zim. Now, this show came out probably when I was 10, and I watched it probably until I was 13 years old. I didn't like the show because Invader Zim is not very bright. It's like the stupidest show I've ever seen, and it's just it's just stupid, and all, like, the kids are, like, nut jobs in that show, like, going crazy, talking about, like, aliens, and it's just really ridiculous. Number 7 on my list would have to be Camp Lazlo. Now, to be honest, I don't know if I liked this show as a kid, but I did watch it a couple times. And the reason I don't like the show today is because the theme song's kind of annoying, and the show looks kind of stupid, to be honest, and the moose is annoying. The moose counselor is annoying. He's not very smart. Alright, and that's just all my opinion. If you guys like Camp Lazlo, then that's okay. Number 8 on my list would have to be Mucha Lucha. To be honest, I don't remember ever liking this show, but I do remember watching it, and I found it a little funny as a kid, but I just don't like it just because I find it really stupid, just because you got wrestling and stuff, and it's really stupid. Like, they'll forget, like, everything and stuff. Sorry if you hear music playing in the downstairs. Anyway, yeah, so, yeah, that was stupid. It was like a whole wrestling world. Everybody had to wear masks. It was probably, like, the stupidest show I've ever seen. A wrestling mask, and it was all about wrestling, which looks really stupid. Number 9 on my list would have to be KND, which stands for Kids Next Door. The reason I don't like Kids Next Door today, but watched it as a kid, is like it's probably the stupidest show I've ever seen. In this show, you got kids a group of kids defending the world from bad adults, and it looks really dumb. Like, they defend them from braces, dentists, and they show, like, really stupid habits for kids, and they, like, defend them from adults, like doctors, tutors, like teachers, and yada yada yada, stuff like that. It's probably, like, the stupidest show I've ever seen. Number 10 on my list would have to be Franklin. The reason why I don't like this show today, but I liked it as a kid because I thought it was cute, but today I don't like it just because it's too annoying. I mean, I understand it's for little kids too, but it teaches lessons, but I just thought the episodes were annoying. The points of the episodes were kind of pointless, and it just bored me to death. I just was not impressed with that show. Okay, so those are my top 10 TV shows that I loved as a kid but hate today as an adult. So I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. And oh yeah, by the way, I think some of these are mentioned in my, one of these shows I think is mentioned in my top 10 Cartoon Network shows. And if you guys are interested in that video, I have a link to it down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.